Esotericism, the search for inner knowledge. In this video, we will explore more deeply the heart of esotericism, the search for inner knowledge and self-knowledge. We will see how this central aspect of esoteric traditions plays a fundamental role in the lives of those who follow them, as well as the techniques and practices they use to achieve their spiritual goals. Esotericism, in its various forms, emphasizes the importance of looking within oneself as a path to a deeper understanding of life, the universe, and spirituality. This inner search is often considered the first step towards personal transformation and the expansion of consciousness. Esoteric traditions see the inner journey as a path to wisdom and enlightenment. How the inner search is about connecting with something greater than the personal self, whether this is understood as divine, cosmic, or transcendental. How the search for self-knowledge can lead to personal growth and the improvement of human qualities. Esoteric traditions from around the world offer a variety of techniques and practices designed to help practitioners explore their own psyche, expand their consciousness, and deepen their spiritual understanding. Meditation. Meditation is a central practice in many esoteric traditions. It involves focusing the mind, typically on an object, thought, or breath, to achieve states of concentration and expanded consciousness. Astrology. Astrology studies the relationship between the positions of planets and stars and the events and characteristics of people's lives. Practitioners use astrological charts to gain insights into their personality and destiny. Tarot and cartomancy. Tarot is a set of cards with specific symbolism. Practitioners use these cards to perform readings that offer spiritual guidance and insights into personal issues. Numerology. Numerology involves assigning specific meanings to numbers and calculating based on birth dates and names. Numbers are used to understand personality traits and spiritual tendencies. Crystals and gems. Crystal therapy involves the use of crystals and gems to balance energies and promote spiritual healing. Each crystal is associated with specific properties that can be used for different purposes. Yoga. Although it is widely known for its physical benefits, yoga is also a spiritual practice that includes breathing techniques, meditation, and postures to achieve a state of spiritual unity and balance. Alchemy. Alchemy is an esoteric tradition that seeks the transformation of matter and spirit. Alchemists work with symbols and rituals to achieve spiritual enlightenment and the search for the philosopher's stone. Ritual magic. Ritual magic involves performing rituals with specific symbols, words, and gestures to manifest intentions and contact spiritual forces. Sacred astronomy. Some esoteric traditions use astronomy as a means of understanding the cosmos and its impact on human lives, seeking spiritual insights into the positions of the stars. Dreams and dream interpretation. The study of dreams is a common practice in esoteric traditions. Dreams are believed to contain messages and symbols that can provide spiritual guidance. Work with chakras. Many esoteric traditions teach the activation and balancing of chakras, energy centers in the body, to promote physical health and spiritual elevation. Astral travel and consciousness projection. Some esoteric practices teach techniques to allow practitioners to leave their physical bodies and explore other spiritual dimensions. It is important to note that these techniques can vary widely between different esoteric traditions and cultures. Furthermore, the effectiveness and interpretation of esoteric practices can be highly subjective and personal. The choice of techniques to follow generally depends on the individual beliefs and interests of each practitioner. How meditation is a fundamental practice for introspection and expansion of consciousness. Rituals and ceremonies. how specific rituals are used to create inner transformations and connections with spiritual forces. Study of symbols and myths, how the interpretation of symbols and myths plays an important role in understanding the self and the universe. Personal experiences of individuals involved in esotericism, how esotericism manifests itself in contemporary society. Esotericism still plays a significant role in contemporary society, albeit often in ways adapted to modern needs and sensibilities. Here are some ways in which esotericism manifests itself today. New Age spiritual movements. The New Age movement is a contemporary phenomenon that incorporates many elements of esotericism, such as the search for personal spirituality, the use of alternative healing practices, and the exploration of non-traditional beliefs. Growth of astrology. Astrology has experienced a significant resurgence in popular culture, with many people consulting horoscopes and astrologers for guidance in their lives. Alternative therapies. Alternative therapies, such as holistic medicine, acupuncture, and meditation, have gained widespread acceptance as complementary approaches to health and well-being. Social networks and online communities. The Internet has allowed esoteric groups and communities to connect and share knowledge, expanding access to esoteric information and practices. The role of personal spirituality in the modern world. Personal spirituality plays a fundamental role in the lives of many people in modern society. Here are some aspects of this role. Search for meaning. In an increasingly secular and technological world, many individuals seek spirituality as a source of meaning and purpose in their lives. Well-being and mental health. Personal spirituality can be an important tool for dealing with stress, anxiety, and depression, providing comfort and perspective. Ethics and values. Many people incorporate spiritual values into their lives, guiding their decisions and actions based on ethical and moral principles. Influences of esotericism on popular culture and science. Esotericism has also left its mark on popular culture and science in several ways. Popular culture. Elements of esotericism, such as magic, occultism, and symbolism, are frequently explored in literature, cinema, and music, giving rise to works of fiction and entertainment. Transpersonal psychology. Transpersonal psychology, which explores states of expanded consciousness and spiritual experiences, has significant esoteric influences. Quantum science. Some interpretations of quantum physics have been linked to esotericism, although this is highly debated and not widely accepted in the scientific community. Integrative philosophies. Some modern thinkers seek to integrate elements of esotericism with contemporary science and philosophy in the search for a more comprehensive understanding of the world. Esotericism continues to be an influential force in contemporary society as people seek a deeper understanding of spirituality, the meaning of life, and personal well-being. Its influences can be seen in popular culture, holistic health, and even some discussions in science, as the boundaries between spirituality and conventional wisdom continue to evolve. Symbolism plays a fundamental role in esoteric traditions, serving as an occult language that communicates deep meanings and hidden knowledge. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of symbolism and iconography in esoteric traditions, analyzing the most common esoteric symbols and their interpretations, as well as examining iconic figures and artistic representations that are intrinsically linked to esotericism. Esoteric symbols and their meaning. The all-seeing eye. The eye within a triangle is a widely recognized symbol of esotericism, often associated with divine surveillance and transcendental knowledge. B. Pentagram. The pentagram, with its five-pointed star, is used in many esoteric traditions to represent the five elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether, and the connection between the divine and the earthly. W. Tree of Life. Originating from Kabbalah, the Tree of Life is a symbolic representation of the different spheres of existence and the connections between them. D. Snake. The snake, often associated with Kundalini energy, represents spiritual transformation and the rise of consciousness. It is Ouroboros. The image of a serpent biting its own tail is a symbol of eternity, the cycle of life and death, and infinity. Importance of symbolism in esoteric traditions. The occult communication. Symbolism allows esoteric teachings to be transmitted in encrypted form, protecting knowledge from the profane and allowing only initiates to understand its true meaning. B. Psychological activation. Esoteric symbols have the power to activate aspects of the mind and psyche, awakening states of expanded consciousness and spiritual insights. W. Connection to the archetype. Many esoteric symbols are linked to universal archetypes, which makes them powerful catalysts for personal and spiritual development. D. Unification of duality. Many esoteric symbols represent the unification of dualities, such as masculine and feminine, light and shadow, spirit and matter, promoting harmony and balance. Study of iconic figures and artistic representations. The Hermes Trismegistus. A central figure in alchemy and Hermeticism, Hermes Trismegistus is often represented as a sage who holds sacred knowledge. B. Tarot. The tarot is a rich source of esoteric symbolism, with each card carrying deep meanings that can be interpreted in many ways. W. Mandala. Mandala is a graphic representation of a symbolic universe, often used in meditative and spiritual practices to achieve elevated states of consciousness. D. Visionary art. Artists such as Alex Gray and Amanda Sage explore esoteric themes in their works, using symbolism to convey transcendental and mystical experiences. Symbolism and iconography play an essential role in esoteric traditions, serving as a bridge between the visible and the invisible, the known and the unknown. Through the study and understanding of esoteric symbols, we can access the deepest mysteries of the universe and find a path towards spiritual enlightenment. Esoteric art, philosophy, and practice continue to be influenced and enriched by this rich and powerful symbolic language. As we delve deeper into esotericism, we remember that the search for knowledge never ends. If you have been intrigued by this world of mystery and wisdom, we invite you to join us on our ongoing journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video to support us. Share your esoteric thoughts and experiences in the comments, and stay tuned for more fascinating content. Thanks for watching.